Ronnie Faisst, man, what's happening with you?
Not too much, Sean.
Yeah, you told me that you hurt your knee a little bit earlier. What happened there?
Well, a year ago, last February, I tore my ACL up in Oregon, and I just never got surgery. Just decided to try to put it off as long as I could, ride the season, and it was doing good. And it's funny because in the last 3 months, I just started throwing the jog on it again. I was kind of like, yeah, it's gonna be all right. And we had a party here on Saturday. Went to jump in the pool and things came out. I went down, so I can't ride right now.
So fans expecting that this knee injury came from actually riding, are sadly mistaken.
Yeah.
So you're doing all this practically without an ACL, correct?
Yeah. I got CTI, maybe braces, so I'm wearing braces and just running it.
Crazy, man. How does that impact your training?
For the first couple, probably actually all last season, I was worried about it because I didn't know what it was going to be like to ride without an ACL, and I kept thinking when's it going to give out. So it was in my head all last year, but I made it through last season, and I kept training through the off season, and it started getting so strong to where I stopped thinking about it. So this year I was like, cool, I'm not worried about it. And everything, like I said, I was feeling good, but now it feels like I'm back to, it feels loose again. So I guess I gotta start over.
The mental impact of knowing something like that, an injury that serious, that's got to absolutely alter the way you ride.
It just yeah, like last season I was worried about it, so I was just going every event, every day. In my practice sessions last year, instead of riding an hour, I used to ride like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Because it would start hurting so bad. I'd ride and I'd get like 10 minutes into it, and like, and then I'd fight for 10 more minutes, and then I had to stop. So last year was tough to get through it. And then, like I said, it got strong through the off season, and I really wasn't thinking about it. But now I twisted it, and it feels like I'm starting over again. But I'm eventually gonna have to get surgery. I've just been following it.
Well, see how long you can do it.
Yeah.
Well, it's tough, especially when you see X Games right there in front of you, just like a month away. What can we expect from Ronnie Faisst today?
So, hopefully, I just want to go. I want to ride freestyle and just throw together a good run and just eventually get that medal I've been shooting for.
Yeah. What got you in?
I'm from New Jersey. I had 5 acres, and my dad bought me a motorcycle to keep me out of trouble, and I rode in the backyard. That's it. I just wanted to ride, and I said, hey, I want to go racing. And I took me to the local tracks, being racing. I was 8. So I started and just never pretty much looked.
When did it hit you, like, I actually, not only am I good at this, but I can probably do this as a career?
I think when I was 10, I told my dad, I said, I'm gonna be pro. And yeah, because by the time I started when I was 8, by the time I was 10, I was like the #1 like amateur mini rider in like my district, which was New Jersey, New York, and Pennsylvania. And I was winning everything, so I was like, I'm gonna be pro. And I was like, all right. So I think from 10 to I moved out here, I never really had anything set on my mind but riding bike.
And when did you first get into contact with these guys like Deegan and Twitch and them?
I met Deegan in '95. He was racing East Coast Supercross Series. I was racing that series, and so I used to see him at the track. We kind of said what up to each other here and there and started hanging out. And then in '97, he stayed at my house in between 2 nationals, and we filmed for Moto Triple X. And that whole week, he's like, man, you need to get out of here, Deegan, and move up to California. So right after that last national, I moved in with him in '97, and that's when we started just going out filming for the freeride videos, and '98 is when the first contest happened. So it's like I moved out right before the freestyle movement started. So
you're literally, you were staying on Deegan's couch, and then all of a sudden it was like, wow, we can do something here.
Yeah, we're going on film trips, just hanging out, having fun, and then like March '98, first contest, Warped Tour. I got on the Warped Tour that year in '98, the first time freestyle like did a tour. So in the '99 X Games came around. So.
Good stuff, Ronnie. Hey, well, thanks so much, man. Best of luck to you, brother.
I think you appreciate it.